Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Blaze Rhythm here. For today's video, we are going to be talking about Predator Hunting Grounds. It's one of the few games that came on PS Plus this month, and I've had a chance to play it, so I figured I'd just make a video on it, talk about my feelings for it, some gameplay, and just the general stuff really on the channel. For anyone who knows, or well, if you don't know, sorry, Predator Hunting Grounds is a multiplayer Predator game where you basically take control of either a Predator or a soldier, and you play as basically how the movie plays out. If you play as a Predator, your job is to, I guess, kill everything that comes your way. I think you've got objectives. I've not really played. I've played the tutorial as a Predator, and it's pretty fun, I'm gonna lie to you. But playing as a soldier tends to be what's gonna happen a lot more when you do a quick play. And quick play is pretty straightforward. You play as a soldier, you get an objective to accomplish, and then while you're trying to accomplish the objective, a random player plays as the Predator, and they are hunting you and your team down. Not just your team, also the AI enemies that you're going to face in the world. So it sounds, on paper, it sounds like a pretty good game. Implementation is, I would say, is where it falls, right? And I think that's the biggest part of it in general. So if we're talking about the gameplay, firstly, it's obviously you've only got three modes. You've got quick play. Quick play is broken into two. You've got either the hunt or the clash. Clash is basically like deathmatch, and when you get enough points, you can summon. Well, not summon. You can choose to play as a Predator and have some fun with that. And then you've got hunt. Hunt is I'm guessing, the default mode where you play as a soldier, and basically what I explained before. And then you've got private match. Now, I haven't really done any private match yet for reasons I've not found enough people to play the game with yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, as any private match for most games tend to be, fun with friends but boring without, and that's the general idea. The game doesn't change anything or reinvent anything. Graphics are not great, but they are sufficient. As I said, the objectives are really basic. It's really more go to this point, stay there, do stuff, go to that point, stay there, do stuff, and then exfil. If you can exfil before the Predator kills you, you win. If you can kill the Predator before they kill you, you win. Although if you kill a Predator, you have to escape the blast range to win. If not, if they do self-destruct, you will die as well, and that is more or less a loss. But yeah, of the two game modes in quick play, as I said, I've not really played Clash. Clash bores me. I don't really want to play a team deathmatch Predator game. Just doesn't make sense to me. So I just avoided it. But the hunt mode itself is, I guess, where the bulk of the fun is. And when I say fun, I do mean fun. It's not the best of games. If I was to grade it, I would say it's not a AAA game. I'll probably put it as an A game. Not like a front to the devs or anything, but at least that's how it feels, right? The game does what you expect it to do. It doesn't change anything, it doesn't create anything new, so it's just gonna more or less be there and just have as much fun as you can with it. Customization options are, I don't want to say weak, but I would say they don't look right, and I don't think it gives you enough in terms of like longevity and that. And most of it tends to be obviously cosmetic, so it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Apart from if you're doing like weapon loadouts and stuff. Weapon loadouts obviously would change how you play and how you shoot, so that is for anyone who really wants that. Personally, I've checked it out, I've played around with it. I don't know if it's the weapons itself or if it's the options, but I think there's a mixture of something that really does not make me want to change my loadout in terms of how it works. I don't know if it's the UI or if it's how the UI controls, but I'd rather just play with my custom loadout and just keep moving. So that's that. Matchmaking is long, for obvious reasons. Not everyone is in the game, so sometimes you're matchmaking for 5 minutes to find a match. Sometimes you're matchmaking for 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds. It really varies, and you never can tell how long it's going to be until you actually start playing the game. So yeah, that is the bulk of, I guess, the issues I have with the game. It's a lot of things that they obviously wanted to do, but it doesn't seem like it panned out right. I don't know how often they update the game. I feel like that's probably would be important, because then at least we could say that they've got plans for the longevity of it, so it's hard to say. But other than that, other than all the bad things I have supposedly said, the game is fun, and I think that's what I'd love to focus on for the video. The game is fun. The game has a certain factor to it that makes it fun. It's not, as I said, it's not the best game. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to reinvent gaming for you. But if you find a few friends, or even just going randomly online, I believe you can have fun in it. And I think at the end of the day, that is what you really need a game for, is to have fun in it. So the game is fun, the game is interesting. You play as a soldier, you're having fun, you get to kill predators. Personally, the one thing I've enjoyed since I started playing the game is quite literally killing the predators. Because it's fun. I'd rather just, I do the objectives. Don't get me wrong, I do the objectives, but if a predator attacks, my aim is to kill it. Not escape it, just to kill it. Because it's just, I guess, more fun. It makes it very interesting. Now, obviously, it also means that your teammates have to be on ball. Because if you have bad teammates, or bad in quotes, then you're just going to suffer and the predator is going to kill you and that's it, game over. But I think that's the main thing. I think that is the general idea. Sorry if my critique for today sounds like I'm ranting. I'm trying to multitask and I apologize. But yeah, the game is fun. It has a lot of issues against it. If I was to give it a score, I'd give it a 5 over 10. It's not bad, it's not good, it's okay. It's a safe, fun game, and safe, fun games are not bad. And I think the reason why I'm also doing this video is because the game's on PS Plus, and I feel like if you want to try it out, this is the best time to try it out. If you've got PS Plus, download it, add it to your library. Even if you don't play it today, it's always nice to have something in your pocket to pull out whenever you're bored and you want something new to play. So yeah, play it out, try it out. Put your thoughts below. If you've played it, put your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't, well, as I said, get it on PS Plus. And that is the general idea of it. That's the general idea of it. If you like the video, obviously, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell so that whenever I put a new video up, you guys can see it. If there are any games you guys are looking forward to, so in the comments. I'm going to be doing a video on Kenna and the Bridge of, I forget what the name of the game is. But I'm going to do another video very soon on Wednesday for Kenna. That should be fun. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time.